shit, I'm not up for nomination. I got another bloody week, yeah.
Naz's tits, Naz's tits, Naz's teeth.
Look at that little gap she does in between the buttons just to tease me.
Day 19. Today the housemates will be told who has been nominated for the second eviction from the Big Brother house.
Oh, look at that shitty dry end. That is so bad, dry ends.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Same.
But
I'm wondering where everyone is.
they're all watching, what's his name do? The chickens. Bottom one, bottom one.
Come in.
Get away!
You can smell fear. Don't be frightened.
The brown one's vicious. She's evil. What do?
Go in, go in.
Go in.
Go in there.
No, go in. You need to get the feeder out.
I wouldn't go in, I would.
Guys, get her house! She's in fucking hell! The brown one is so bright. How do I get this out?
Unhook it.
No way in the world! No way in the world!
Unhook it.
Can you lock him in?
No, don't do that!
He's alright, he is the cock. You like a bit of cock anyway, try it.
Oh my god, get away! Get her away! She's packing, she's attacking me! Shoot! Shoot!
For this week's task, the group must learn and memorise 15 facts about each of the other housemates' lives. The group have been given 5 questions a day and just 1 hour to write down and learn all the answers.
Most embarrassing moment.
What is your most embarrassing moment?
Dress revealing no knickers.
Tell us a story.
Well, they were taking a picture
tell us.
and I sat like that, and then when the pictures came out, you could see.
Oh!
My husband took a fit.
I want to see that again. Josh?
Mine's doing drag charity. Basically, I was embarrassed anyway, but the taxi couldn't get down to my office, so I had to walk down the whole length of Old Compton Street with all the revellers outside, go woo, and I had huge boots on and everything, and this wig like that, and I just worked it.
They'll try to remove that.
Excellent. Go on in, Betty.
Having a pee at the side of the road and being basically there was 2 blokes that I didn't see were there. And I just tried to appear like I wasn't having a pee, but it's really hard to miss this big ass. This is a good one, this one.
Number 3.
Favourite part of another person's body in the house, Bubble.
What is your favourite part of any other housemate's body?
Naz's breast. Elizabeth's waist.
Naz's teeth.
Dean's head. He's got a nice shaped head, Dean.
Naz's tits.
Emma's bum.
I put Josh's back.
I put Dean's hair. I put Emma's bum as well.
Emma's teeth.
Naz's tits, Naz's tits, Naz's
Brian, are
teeth.
you Naz's tit? No, you're teeth. Who's Naz's tits?
Oh my God, I'll never remember these.
You will.
Yours, Dean.
Bubbles, do you want a cup of tea?
Each housemate is called to the diary room to deliver their answers to today's 5 questions.
Hello, Dean.
Hello.
Could you hold your blackboard up to the camera and say your answers to today's 5 questions?
Yes.
Big Brother reminds you your answers must be honest and accurate.
Okay.
The first question is, if you're elected as Prime Minister, what would be your first piece of new legislation?
That everyone should smile at least once a day.
What was your most embarrassing moment?
Getting drunk on tequila.
What is your favourite part of any other housemate's body?
Emma's teeth.
How many GCSEs or O-levels have you got?
9.
What is your favourite film?
The Godfather.
Finally, Dean, can I remind you that written communication of any form is not allowed on Big Brother? Could you please wipe off the message you've left on the blackboard?
Okay.
Thank you. Could you please leave your blackboard and chalk in the diary room?
Cheers.
You bring shame on the family.
After handing over the blackboards, the group can only remember the answers by testing each other.
Emma, what are you cooking?
Doing kedgeree with bacon and sweet corn. The problem is now we've got so much food that there's too much choice. Do you know what I mean? Like when we didn't have anything.
I love
it
it. Josh is getting the wrong idea that we always have loads.
Oh.
And he's quite frivolous.
Yes.
Yes.
To knock that one on the head.
Yes, this is what I was. That's why I was.
Did you think that?
Yeah, wait till he's been here 2 weeks.
Yeah. Sorry, Nick. Do you know what I mean, then?
Right, okay, today. Emma's favourite movie.
Platoon.
How do you spell it?
Dunno.
Well, they might ask you that.
Well, they won't ask me that because I'll just say I can't spell it, so it's going whistle bait.
And put out where the sun don't shine, big brother. Right. How many GCSEs she get?
She got 9.
Good well, didn't she?
Better than me, I got
How
at
many?
least.
Yeah, I lied to you.
Yep.
Didn't get any. Got kicked out of school. Never let me finish my education.
Don't believe you.
It's true, I tried to set it on fire. If I became Prime Minister, which is never going to happen...
You would never let anyone work.
Yes, go on, Gail. If I was looking around this house, what do you think part of someone's body I like the most?
Me, Josh.
Narinda's boobs.
Can you blame me? Look at that little gap she does in between the buttons just to tease me.
I wanted to get a safety pin.
I'm quite
And how much
cracked on
did
the
you weigh?
face. I was under 13 stone, but I converted. went down to 30 waist
Right.
and converted a lot of it to muscle.
Yeah.
But everyone said I was fat. If you see photos, I'm fat in the
Yeah,
face.
I saw some of his photos out there.
Yeah, big in the face, everything.
We used to see some of my photos, show you some of mine. Oh, I was like 13.5 stone.
That's
So I lost a
amazing.
stone and I lost it properly, you know, because
Yeah.
you can lose weight in the wrong way.
Yeah.
And the only problem I had was here, because with this, it's skin now, and you've got to train this down now.
Yeah.
You've got to basically tighten it up. But hey,
Having said that, you know,
I'm 36 years old.
36 is like,
Exactly.
don't aim too high because,
You know,
No,
there aren't
you
many 36-year-olds that are reasonably fit.
I have to be honest, there's hardly any. If I look around, it's just like, it's unbelievable.
Sometimes you can feel so knackered after work, you really don't want to go to the gym, but as soon as you're there, after 15 minutes, you feel
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
And afterwards, it's like... I shake
revival.
sometimes when I come out of the gym,
Yeah,
just
I
from
do.
the adrenaline.
I've got shakes as well sometimes.
Yeah, and I sit at home, and then I can go home, I'm physically knackered, and I have to have like a 10-minute just lie on the sofa and try and get a quick kip
Yeah,
in.
they always advise you try and get a kip after.
And another good one when you come out of the gym is you go home and you just have one drink, like one scotch.
Yeah, that's it,
Absolutely
yeah.
all you need, isn't it? You're just like,
Yeah.
They were waiting for us to finish.
Wait for us to finish dinner.
Big Brother calls the housemates to the sofas to announce who faces the public vote this week.
Anyway, you want to start there last minute. Nominate.
It's so obvious I'm going to be up for one because I was up for it last week.
It might not be.
not necessarily.
Yeah.
No.
I could be joining you, Helen.
Yeah,
Have my outfit ready.
we all could.
This is Big Brother.
Here we go.
It is now time to announce the results of this week's nominations.
My pits.
The housemates nominated to leave the Big Brother house are, in alphabetical order, Paul and Stuart.
Shit, I'm not up for nomination. I got another bloody week, yeah.
Bloody hell. As soon as they said alphabetical order.
Sorry, guys.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm cool, absolutely. Good luck. Excellent.
I'm shocked.
You all right, guys, yeah?
Yeah, cool. Absolutely, absolutely. That's a bit mad, isn't it?
Well, I'm shocked, I am.
Cup of tea.
Yeah. Be interesting. Yeah.
Tea for everyone?
Yeah, cool, no, cool.
You all right?
Last week was
Yeah,
two
I'm
girls,
cool.
this week's
Really?
two boys.
Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it?
That is strange, actually.
Yeah.
That is really outrageous, actually, I have to say. Is everyone I think most people having tea, aren't they?
I'll go and ask actually.
I'm shocked that I'm not nominated.
Who actually, Stuart, do you want tea?
How many?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind, actually.
Dean?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Josh, 7 teas.
Oh, 7. That would be a lot.
Bobble, tea.
I'm having one. 8. No?
Elizabeth nominated both Stuart and Paul for eviction.
I don't know what to say. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? That's the thing. What do you say to someone?
It's part of the game, and I've got a big.
And it might
I've got
not
no
be
big
you.
deal with
And
it.
it might not be you.
I've got a big problem with it.
Yeah. And the thing is, you know, people. I was going to think, how do you feel about everyone? But I suppose everyone's got to nominate someone.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
just how
No,
I
exactly.
always try and think about it if it was me.
Yeah.
So
Someone's got to get nominated.
good luck.
That'll be fine.
Everything. with the Friday thing.
Yeah, no, Friday'll be all right.
Like I said, the worst thing is you can go home to your friends and family and do whatever you like and eat whatever you like.
Completely that.
Or you stay here for another week or however long you're going to be here for.
If I end up staying, then I would be happy, yeah? But if I end up going, I'll be happy as well.
People change from week to week.
Yeah, well, obviously.
Aisha?
Yeah, no, cool.
Yeah?
You all right? I'm fine, honestly. Yeah, good luck to you. No,
Let the best man win.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely
that's
fine.
horrible win.
No, I don't put it, you know what I mean?
Hey, it's weird how the first week was 2 girls.
Yeah, no, it's 2 boys, yeah.
Which makes it interesting.
That's
So
quite
it'll be me,
surprise, actually.
combination of both.
One, but not
Stuart, love, get top of it with tan.
Absolutely.
Not heaped, sweetheart.
Forget on Friday, I have a
Just
great
like-
time.
Yeah.
Stuart seems very shocked.
Yeah, he's very shocked.
Relaxed, because it's got
I'm like, that's what I said to myself, like, whatever week comes up, if you know it comes up, it comes out.
You've been all right about it, but he is shocked.
It's something that's happened and sort of see what happens on Friday, really. Can I answer that later?
.25 p.m. In 20 hours' time, Big Brother will test the group on this week's memory task.
Okay, so what you like about another housemate in here, you like Narinda's teeth, because you'd want them for your own, because your breast stinks. Fuck being nice to you lot.
I'm just sitting here.
I'll tolerate it for 2 weeks and a half being nice.
Let
You
rip.
give me a sweet so that you can fuck off. Next time you get a sweet one, I'd have pissed on it.
Go on, Doug.
And when I make bread, I'm going to stick my cock in it. I'm going to start singing Hey Big Spender in a
Out.
Elizabeth, Helen and Narinda have asked Josh to teach them circuit training exercises.
Off we go, 1 minute. Pace yourself, it's a tough one. Good. 30 seconds gone only.
Oh, my legs are killing me!
I'm dead! Pace yourself. Pace, oh, I was at 45, that's what we're going to do. I can keep going. Keep going. Got 5 seconds to go. Come on, last few. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And move to your next station.
Oh my God!
These examples.
My legs feel like lead.
Move to your next station.
We've been lazy for 3 weeks.
You have. Move to 6 stations. You've got 30 coming. 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. This is good. That's good. Keep those arms up high, Helen. 15 seconds left.
Shut up! He's laughing!
I'm not laughing. I think you're doing really well. You laugh and breathing.
I got a stick.
That's good. You've only got 1 station each to do.
Every day I wake up in the morning, so you're doing exercise, and I'll go, yeah, I'll join in, gets the time. I may as well enjoy the advantage I have while I have it.
While
Do
it
you
lasts.
reckon? I reckon I've got 2 years.
I've got a good 3 years, I'd say.
7:08 p.m. Elizabeth comes to the diary room.
I just came in to talk about the nominations, and I feel really guilty, and I didn't think I'd feel like it's about nominations. I thought I was getting used to it, and I think because Stuart's name came up, and I nominated him. Josh's arrival had a real effect on Stuart. That's the only thing I can think it was, because all of a sudden he went quite weird, he went quite quiet, he went quite very serious, and he went a bit aggressive. And I just thought, okay, Stuart's gone a bit odd, so nominate Stuart. And then after the nominations, I've got on really well with him. And as for how the group's going on, I think there is a definite divide in the group. I think some of the guys, bar Brian, are more the serious ones. And I think sometimes some of the girls, it's kind of there's 2 camps. And I think a lot of people today have been very surprised about who has been nominated. And I sometimes think maybe I'm wavering in the middle, and I sometimes think, does my vote really, really count? So I think a lot of people have been very surprised and hurt about Stuart and Paul being nominated, and I think some other people aren't surprised at all.
Bubble has had an idea to raise money for charity. He has asked each housemate to donate one personal item to be auctioned after they leave.
You know, if we all donate one thing, Josh is going to donate his trousers.
So you said, Josh?
Yeah.
But I thought you were going to wear those for your exit.
There's something that stands
It's going
out
to be
for
between
us,
Brian and
quite
Josh
cool.
and the last two people in
If
the
they get
house.
some money for it,
who will be
and
the
then
winner?
everyone's charity gets
Me
a
or
split same way.
Josh?
It'll be Josh.
Of course it would.
I'm 22, for God's sake, you know? He'll have all the OAPs voting for him. And all the people he shagged, that's like half of London.
Excuse me, you don't know anything about my sex life, thank you very much.
Shall I read all about on page 7 of the Sun when I get out? I might give one of my teddy bears.
No, I might really
No
like about you
way.
in 10 years' time.
You can't do that.
Mr. Khan, Mr. Bear?
You can't.
I could never. Could I for charity, though?
You give one of them away.
No, it'll kill me. I just know
You can't split them up.
No, I could never split them up.
Why don't you just give the pair then?
No!
Yeah, you could.
No, I couldn't.
You could.
You give Scruffy or Snuffy away. What do they call the manky bear?
Scruffy or Snuffy?
Right, that's actually a present.
So,
Who would even dare give you that?
Ooh, the beginnings of romance.
Bear scrap. Bear scrap.
Right, tell me when you want to do it.
Josh, let me up.
That was too far.
The cameras are going wild.
In all fairness,
Shot in
the
a
man's
wine.
giving away £2,500 trousers.
Give your teddy.
What the fucking teddy bear?
Because that's sentimental.
Give your teddy.
I'm not going to give my teddy. No, I couldn't give my teddy bears. My mother, Father Christmas would kill me.
Bubble has cooked a dinner of spaghetti bolognese for the whole group.
I think your mother would be proud of you.
It's not in her league.
Oh, I don't know.
Honestly, I've no idea.
Well, it's good
She'd be ashamed if she was seen putting things together. What is he doing?
Is she Italian then, your mother?
Well, both her parents are full-blooded Italians.
No way.
Is that enough time?
Why haven't you got dark hair?
You
Dark
don't look very
skin?
Italian.
You get blonde Italians, Helen.
Helen, that was a really funny statement.
Was it?
Why
Oh,
haven't you
I
got
thought
black
your
hair?
parents were both Italian.
Even if they were, you get
I
blonde,
know.
blonde Italians.
I got it
so
wrong.
wouldn't
Sorry,
really
got
matter.
it wrong.
While the group practice for the memory task, Big Brother calls Paul to the diary room.
I think when it came round, I kind of knew that my name was going to come up. I thought there might be more people, but I did think my name was coming up. But then again, I thought it was coming up the first week as well. So since it's come up, it was kind of, I think the initial thing was, yeah, a bit of a shock. But at the end of the day, it's something that's happened, and sort of see what happens on Friday, really. I don't feel rejected. Everyone's going to come up at some point. You know, there are quite a few natural leaders out there. So in the sense, that was a little bit weird as well, because when I first came in, I would consider a natural leader. But then there's quite a few of them as well. So we're all individually strong-minded people.
It's happening already. Today.
5 minutes later, Big Brother calls Stuart to the diary room.
Good luck, Stu.
Thank you.
So how do you feel about being nominated?
I think it was part of the process. I mean, you know, people need to be very careful with their body language, because I'm you know, like, I've worked in business long enough that I've got a fair indication of who's nominated me, and I've always tried to be myself. You know, I've not tried to impose myself on anybody. I don't think I've put any personality trait out that, you know, I'm exceptionally arrogant or exceptionally disliked out there. I've tried to influence where I can, tried to motivate. I've always said I wanted to lead, but I don't want to stand out.
How will you feel if you stay in the house?
There'll be mixed emotions for me. Can I answer that later? And I'll answer it now. I feel if I don't go, I'll be sad because I know that Charlotte and my family are outside. If I do stay, I'll be pleased in a sort of perverse way because I know I'm going on a little bit further in the experience.
You can walk after
12:02 a.m. Today is Brian's 23rd birthday.
Dean, check the clock. I think it could be his celebration time.
Can't see for me, mate. Let's just say it is.
No, we got to get the exact timing right.
Yes. Okay. Happy birthday to you.
I think I'm going to cry, seriously.
Happy birthday
Dean, more effort.
to you.
Happy birthday, dear Brian. Happy birthday to you.
Thanks, guys. Oh, back to your game. Presents!
Haven't got any.
Can we get your present now?
No, don't give it to me next, I'll cry. Oh, Dean, that is so nice. Bubble, what is... What the fuck has he got on this?
That was your t-shirt, not his.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's really sweet.
Got numbers on it.
Oh, that is so nice. It's got...
Try it on.
What number is it?
It's got 23.
Has it got 23?
Yeah.
Give me 23, cut in the back.
Oh, I think I'm gonna cry.
It's really sweet. Bubble's been doing it all morning for you.
Bubble, that is so sweet. Oh, I'm very emotional.
Oh, more. That is so funny.
It's mine now, my new nightie.
Happy birthday, love.
Thank you, Narendra.
12:36 a.m. Brian and Narinda are the first to get ready for bed. Both nominated Stuart for eviction.
They're talking about us now. I bet you they are.
Yeah, but I think we get on well with everyone.
No, I think they're getting irritated by us.
I don't think so.
Do you not think so?
No, I had a conversation with Dean today.
Uh-huh. And?
And the way he was talking to me and everything, the way he was talking about me, and I was just saying that, you know, I'd had a fear of getting nominated. To be honest, he goes, I don't think you've anything to worry about. He goes,
yeah, that's a Dean.
Yeah, I couldn't see Dean, do you know what I mean? I talked about you and he said, you need people in here that, you know, want to have a laugh and have a joke because it keeps you going.
Penny's going to be having the time of her life that he's up for nomination.
Do you think he'll go or stay?
I'm putting bets that he goes.
So am I.
But then again, Paul's been a bit knobby, and if the people
yeah, but then
see that...
It depends what they want in the house. Do you know what I mean? If Helen stayed, do you know what I mean? Plus Stuart's a family man with children. You never know.
But he's convinced it was me and you who probably instigated it.
Please. But the way he's been looking, and his red face all night, and then we're outside and we're all going through the names of people and the task, he really listened to every one of us.
I know.
And he got a thrill out of it.
He even was a bit nasty to Amma. He was a bit nasty to Amma as well.
Because
but she's not bothered by it. She's like...
I'm like, oh, whatever, Stuart, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? He's been really nasty.
I don't like that.
Neither do I. And even if he was to stay, well, I'm not going to forget the way he's being nasty.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll stick out in my mind, if you can't take defeat, not defeat, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
But either way, if Stuart goes, he won't be happy.
He's going to be really pissed off.
And if he stays, he'll be a bastard as well, I think.
This week, 2 people are up for eviction. Who goes? You decide. To evict Paul, call 09011 154408. To evict Stuart, call 09011 154410.
Next, it's all about rich kids, teenagers young and loaded and ready. Channel 4's Teenage Kicks continues, delving deep into the minds and wallets of the young. They just can't spend enough.